Uncut. Yes, oh yes, I'm super excited tonight. Why? Because not only are we here doing GHR Uncut, as always, but we have our beautiful, our wonderful, adorable guest sitting over there, Claire Unabia from Westworld and America's Next Top Model, a good old
Welcome
friend
back.
of mine. I don't want to say old, but it is old. But
we're
but
old, pal.
Yeah, I know, Claire, but I don't want to say old because then I feel like I'm dating us. You know what I mean?
I'm embracing the old nowadays.
Are you waking up with any grays or is it just?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, me too. Do you see my beard?
I blame the children.
Me too. Remember when I actually had blonde in my hair and no gray?
I do.
I'm it's
Oh, you were cute. You're still cute.
Oh, you're sweet. You're too sweet. She said was the defining factor.
Yeah, I heard
in that.
Well, men mature and
Okay.
age gracefully.
Like fine wine.
Like fine wine.
Brandy. I don't know.
That's
Brandy?
Samantha's middle name.
Scotch. Yes.
Oh, you like the scotch? Oh, like the scotch.
The scotch.
Did you see, since the last time you were here, we actually have a Jaeger machine in the
I
back.
saw that was
Hell
crazy. I was like, whoa, we're getting nuts up in here later.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
go.
about. What do you call it? Hello, Mary, our top fan. Hello, guys. and
Mary.
Kim. What do you call it?
Oh, so sweet.
Alex, look at the camera and say hello, sir.
Hello, people.
There you go.
I
Earplug
didn't look at
Podcast
the
Network.
camera.
How are you, Sup, Pod fam?
Hello.
What's up,
What
So-
is up?
Anybody who's hanging with us, please drop some comments down below. We're just going to have a casual chat. And what do you call it? Then again, as always, you guys can catch the entire show at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday on all the networks. Make sure you hit up our website if you're not familiar with where to find us. Earplug Podcast Network is one of them. So what do you call it? Definitely come hang with us there as well. Claire, you just got back from Hawaii.
I did.
And now I can't tell you how jealous I am, as always, every time I see these beautiful pictures from Hawaii.
The traveling queen.
I know,
It
right?
was beautiful. I think I lost my tan already, though.
Really? No,
Yeah,
you're-
New York.
you're a
Being
little
back
tanned.
in New York, and I've been inside for 2 weeks, and it's gone. It sucks the tan out of you
It's true.
instantly.
That's what New York does.
It does.
Yeah.
Sucks the energy.
Yeah.
Jeff is hanging in ATL. Hello,
What is
hello.
up from Georgia? Hey, Mary.
Hello,
What's going? It's
Lisa.
going good.
Hello, GHR. Lisa, how are you? What do you call it? Yeah, no. So I'm watching you and the fam, and I'm like, jumping off cliffs, playing with puppies, swimming, doing everything you possibly can.
Surfing.
But then you came back, and you came back to beautiful blooming flowers and
Amazing.
cherry blossom. Was it?
Yes.
Where the hell did you find a cherry blossom in New York? I need to know where that is.
Right on our drive home, right at the Brooklyn Museum.
Really?
And then we did go on a directed trip to the Brooklyn Botanical Garden for the purpose of finding the cherry
Oh, I
blossoms.
love that.
And we
Nice.
came at the perfect time, but they make it so there's a whole row of cherry blossoms that are blooming early, and then all the other ones look like barren trees still, which I cut out of my pictures. But I wish they would just make them all in one section, all blooming at once, so
Yeah.
you could
So you
just
can
be
get that
surrounded.
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got to put the ugly ones near it so they can just hype up all the ones they're putting up front. It's like,
Exactly.
I don't want those. I want these
I
ones.
felt tricked a little bit.
It's like GHR, why I have to be around you guys. You know what I'm saying? You guys make me look better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There we go.
Why? Because we're a
Thanks.
bunch of fetuses around you?
Yeah, you are making me feel,
No, Brim's the about to bloom cherry
about to
blossom.
bloom cherry. About to bloom. I'm just
There
that
you
old
go.
ugly tree.
See what she did there? She got you back. She
Yes.
got you.
Into
The
your
grays or the pinks?
ripeness.
The pinks or the grays? Whichever.
I could use a trip to Hawaii too, Mary.
I would love to go to Hawaii right about now. What's
know.
GHR trip to Hawaii?
Yes.
Let's
next
do
one?
it.
When's the next Hawaii con?
I know, right?
They have them.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure they do.
Where are the best places to go in Hawaii? If we went to Hawaii tomorrow, where
Right
should we
now.
go?
Yeah, I would say Kauai. Kauai or Kauai, if you want to be exact.
Yeah.
It's the most beautiful island. It's the most untouched, but it also was because there was this huge hurricane 20 or so years ago, Hurricane Iniki, and all the hotels and infrastructure that they had built up, the hurricane came and wiped it all out.
Ugh.
So it's pristine again.
Oh,
so it's still
so it's nice again.
It's nice again. It's the most untouched island, the most
Oh.
raw beauty. They have the crazy cliffs that look just jagged with waterfalls, and
That sounds like
Oh,
paradise.
wow.
it's a paradise. It's
Wow.
amazing beauty.
And how long were you there for?
I was there like 3 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's like extra awesome time. Like
Yeah,
I know.
you were smart. You totally beat like the New York weather.
Oh my gosh.
and COVID.
all those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like COVID, Hawaii. What do we want to do?
Which one's gonna win?
And I'm sitting here going, God damn it! I'm sitting here in COVIDville, and Claire's enjoying the hell out of Hawaii right now. And but I'm
that's-
glad. I'm glad that you had a good time.
We
and
were
I'm
living
glad you guys were safe.
vicariously through her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kauai is awesome. Love the big is too.
The Big Island.
Oh, the Big Islands.
Yeah,
too,
the Big Island would be my second. It's just that's where the volcanoes are. You have amazing, like black sand beaches, and then there's the green sand beach, and it's beautiful.
A green sand beach.
Green sand
I haven't
beach.
heard of that.
Yeah, I forget. It's some kind of rock that's there that's slightly green tinted, and so from the waves wearing it away, it creates the green sand.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what happens when that rock is completely gone.
I know. No, I don't know.
Then there's no green.
Then it's
sand
going to be the
there.
non-green sand.
There used to be green sand.
There used to be green sand. We're just ordinary sand
Yeah.
beach.
The
Yeah.
crazy thing I didn't realize, the Big Island is the youngest island, and it's only 800,000 years old.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a baby.
800,000
Oh,
years
it's a
old.
baby.
I don't feel so old anymore.
I know.
I feel
Yeah,
nice
that's
and-
right, Brim. You
We're
are
so
just you are
young.
always not as old as Hawaii. You
Yeah.
can always take that.
That's a good thing.
You may be old, but you'll never be as old as a giant landmass.
And that but hold on. That giant landmass at that age is still gorgeous.
That's
So
true.
so I'm going to
That's
hold
true.
on to that.
That's true.
I'm going to shut your mouth,
That's true.
Bumbalina.
That was just so smooth. It worked out so fine. That was just so funny.
So Claire brought some beautiful shells, which I'm sharing with the studio up here.
Oh,
So we got some beautiful
Yes.
shells and a
Majestic,
beautiful little
thank
cowrie.
you.
And
yeah, we have
what
a
do you call it?
cowrie, an opihi, and I don't know what the others
And
are.
she brought me some delicious honey
Oh, look at
Yeah,
and
that.
some
locally
Hawaiian
made.
hibiscus tea.
Wow.
So super excited about that.
Oh, I love
We'll
the
be getting in on
shells.
that. Aren't they cute?
Yes.
Oh,
And they're to wish us good luck.
thank
My
you.
friend that I stayed with, she's like the shell queen. She dives for shells, and she has huge shells, like a huge
wow.
cowrie like that, but
Oh,
like
wow.
gigantic, perfect, intact. And I was like, you got to share with me. How do I get the shells? And so after there were 60-foot waves, we went and dove around, and that's when you can find all these amazing shells.
That's
Really?
awesome.
But to her, these would be like in her shell graveyard, the ones that she doesn't even like.
So okay, so let me just get this straight. You gave us the downgraded shells.
No, these are the best that I found. This is like the best that I could find.
Thank you. I love them. I
But
think they're
she's
beautiful.
like a crazy Yoda
But according
of
to
shells.
her, she's like, no.
Yeah, she's like,
I found out the name of that mineral for you.
Oh,
It's
you
called
did?
olivine, which is like
Olivine.
perfect because like olive, green color.
Okay, let's
But,
see. We have a let's see. I have a friend that just moved to Kona, and the Hilton Waiakola Village with dolphins to swim with.
Does that make you feel
I can only
young,
wish need
Brim?
wolf time. Yeah.
you're
Mary
still
says,
about a decade younger than me?
Oh, Brim, you are still about a decade younger than me. Yeah. Okay. I know. Like I don't want other people to feel bad about their age. What do you call it?
no
Age is
reason to feel. Yeah, it's just a
beautiful.
number.
Age is just a
Every age is
number.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Of course, my body doesn't feel the same way, but
My
that's
knees.
okay.
That's okay. So even though you keep saying that, you're still just gonna tease that you're gonna get back into a wrestling ring. I don't know how many more
No.
times I have to see you post on Instagram or Twitter. Man, I really have been thinking about getting back in a wrestling ring.
This is not a tease.
Hold on a second.
I came for that express purpose. You said I would be in the ring with you.
So what do you call it? I'll show you my messages when we get off air.
Okay, fine.
And then we'll have another conversation.
Fair
when you wanna
enough.
Open your yap, sir. So
I don't know why I just had to because I knew I was gonna forget. I had been thinking about it for like at least 2 weeks because I remember it was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
You posted
I
on
saw
Instagram something about
Yes, I'm not.
something about
I'm
you
not- I'm
getting back
not-
in the ring again or
I'm
wanting
not
to get back in
officially.
the ring. Yet.
I'm not officially doing
I would
anything.
pay money to see you go back into
A
the
lot of
ring.
people would pay money to see me get back in
Yes.
the ring.
Can I pick your theme music?
No, my theme music is the same theme music as it's
Darn
always
it!
been. And I would not be coming out to what do you call it to what's her name? Spears, not Spears.
Britney
Swift.
Spears?
Taylor Swift.
I wasn't
Yeah,
gonna
Britney
choose that. I was
Spears.
gonna choose a Spice Girl song for you, man.
No,
We're team
Spice up your
Youngin.
life.
Jose shells. I keep hearing shelves. I was listening. I was thinking, man, these must be nice shelves. Very nice.
Yes,
Tom
we
of
got
the
some
Save.
nice shelves in the studio.
I'm 60. I'm still 17 in my head. There you go.
Yes.
Let's see. I think Brim can still go. He can be that lovable Babe Ruth sort of character.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. I've been saying that for a while, Jose, that he should just get back in the ring and do it. You've been talking about it for. You remember this has been a long culmination to get to this point. In the beginning, when I first started, you were out. Like
Yeah.
you said, you were done.
Yeah.
And then you just kept poking the bear and poking the bear,
I
and we
think-
gradually got to. Well, I want to get back in the ring
I
again.
think he keeps saying it because he's like, I just want to hear what everybody else says about it. I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
I think
and
that's
you're gonna
what
do
is.
it, and it's
I think
time.
he's just riling it up.
It's time.
It's
We need to make a
called-
video.
You.
We need to make a video of you breaking the glass on the booth in there to grab your boots.
We can be team not
Oh,
youngins,
that would
but
be
we're
great.
coming.
You
for ya.
you came with me to the ring once, right?
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
I
What
had
do
a
you call it?
taste of it, and I want it again.
Listen. I will. If the time is right, I will do something. I won't necessarily be in the ring, but we'll see. I'm going to be around a ring soon. I haven't made any decisions on what's happening with
Is
that.
it a circle?
Oh,
Is it square?
It is a squared circle,
The squared circle.
and I'm not sure what's going to happen,
Okay.
but we'll see. Danielle will kick my ass if I decide to get into the ring again. That's all. Just understand, I'm going against the grain, and I will get a serious ass whooping from my wife.
Do it.
So, listen, if I
It's
want to
worth
have
it.
sex anymore and not be divorced, I might have to,
I
alter
didn't
that
know.
a
I
little
didn't know
bit.
if that was. I didn't know that was on the table. I mean, like, 'cause you could take like a little while her being mad at you for getting back in the ring. But if divorce is on the table, I guess don't do it.
Did you?
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah,
Did you,
that's-
yeah. Did you on that same
That's
post that
right.
I posted?
I know.
Did you see on there? She's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I've been taking beatings too. I've gone back to Muay Thai, and Helena beats the crap out of me.
Really?
I'm like, go softer, and then she's like, knee to the body.
Seriously?
Yes.
She's a little
She's
beast.
crazy.
Oh my lord.
She's a tough girl.
Hold on one second. We've got some more comments. We will have EMTs there. Let's see.
Exactly.
Hey, I definitely go to see
Chiropractor.
Brim in the
Safe.
ring. Get the Cap Lou look.
You can put me through a table.
Captain Lou look. Be a manager. What do you call it? Let's see. Who else we got there? Happy wife, happy life. Yes, absolutely. Again, at the end of the day, it's also about time. So time. Oh my God, you're destroying the brand new put together.
Down
studio.
goes the studio.
I put that ring light on for a purpose. Just knock it all down, Alex. I see you.
He's too beautiful. He doesn't need it.
Yeah, he
Too
needs
high. Way too high.
He needs the lights. The lights, Caroline. The lights.
Don't
Behind
go
the
into
scenes.
the light.
So what do you call it? Like at the
There
end
we
of the
go.
day. So I've
That was
spoken
good.
to.
That was good.
I spoke to a friend of mine who has a new place, and they have something that's going on the I believe it's the 29th or the 30th. The problem is I'm already booked on that date. So like
It's okay. We could go for the next one.
if the dates don't jive, then I've got to figure out another
Oh yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's another issue is that when I was looking to get into the ring and do something here, with one of the places locally, I couldn't do it because all the nights that they were working in the ring, I had to either be in the studio or I had an event.
Gotcha.
So, I'm limited to what is
so
available.
you're
Oh, yeah.
saying there's still a chance.
There's still a
So
chance.
you're
Still a
saying
chance.
there's a
So
chance.
you're saying there's a chance. Nice. Oh yeah, wolf time. What do you call it? Are there wolves in Hawaii?
Is that a
No.
Twitch link, Kim?
There are no predators in Hawaii except for sharks.
Sharks.
a Twitch link.
But it's great. We don't have ticks. There's no Lyme disease. There's no venomous snakes unless
Yeah.
they've been released by someone who shouldn't have had it. Like, you're really safe there in Hawaii. That's the great thing.
So are you happy to be home?
There's no COVID there, really.
Yeah, right. That's the most important thing right now.
I'm extremely happy to be home. As soon as I came
Yeah.
back, I was like, oh, I can finally relax and just
Right.
chill. You don't have to feel like I have to go. Because when we're there, I'm like a psycho mom where I'm like, all right, we got to go hiking and then we're going to go surfing and then we're going to have a barbecue. We're doing it all day.
Ay.
So now it's just, I can just sit home and I've just been in sweats for the past weeks. It's good.
But I mean, that's not bad. I mean, that's
No, I love it.
like
sweats
nice,
are like
relaxed
just chilling in
and-
sweats for an entire week is like the elite level of living.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We work hard to get to that point.
I know, right? Oh my
Yeah.
lord.
That was you know what, I'm not gonna say that was like the only saving grace to being able to like work from home for a little while is to just get to spend all day just sitting in my sweatpants.
In the pajamas.
Yeah.
But every day, whenever you come into the studio, what am I usually wearing?
pajama pants.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I would if I was.
That's right.
Yeah.
What do you call it? I'm like, well, ain't nobody gonna see the bottom half of me, so I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wear pajamas. You know what
now
I mean?
they all know, though.
Who cares? I don't care.
All right, well.
You know, like, listen.
Gave him a peek behind the curtain.
I'm doing like interviews and stuff all
Broke
day.
the
You're
fourth
only
wall.
seeing here. You're not seeing down below, so I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, there's plenty of newscasters that do that. There's plenty of newscasters that just wear like suit jackets and a button-down shirt and a tie, and just have nothing on under there. Like, you know, they just show up and just.
That's been a thing for like interviews forever.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
You just don't want
love
to.
to see that.
Usually, you're at home when you're doing it, though.
I guess. Yeah. Well, yeah. People. Yeah.
The other day we're in here. I'm sitting in here, and Kim strolls in, and then what do you call? I'm like, Kim, I don't know what's going on, but these moccasins or whatever the hell I'm wearing, they smell really bad. So I had them off, and she's like, all right, don't worry about it, you know. And we're just kind of doing our thing, and I'm walking around, and I almost walk out of the office without shoes on, and I'm like, oh, I forgot I had my shoes off, and she's like, you didn't have your shoes on this whole time?
I
You're
had
just
no idea.
Walking around.
I'm not looking at your feet. But
That's what I thought when I sat down. I'm like, maybe I'll take my shoes off.
You can, yeah.
Get comfortable.
At
not
least you
so
have
comfy.
nice feet. I don't have such nice feet. So I was like,
I just vacuumed yesterday too.
Steven says, oh, is that Pickles?
Yes, yes, it is.
Sweatpants are life. Mary, I'm lucky to get to wear I'm lucky I get to wear scrubs. Scrubs got to
I
be
don't
comfortable.
want no
Are they?
Scrubs
scrubs.
They are.
comfy.
Yeah, I didn't
They
know
are
that.
comfortable, right?
Yes.
I
I
would
was asleep in scrubs.
Yeah?
That was like, yeah,
But why?
because it's comfy.
Because it's
Because
They're
it's
like
comfy.
pajamas.
good.
They
It's
have
good.
air flowing through.
They do, right? You
It's
know,
the most like non-clothes of clothes that are possible.
no, because there's the lingerie and stuff like that.
That's
and
not even close to clothes.
That is clothes.
That-
That is technically
But
clothes.
those are more for
you can
like,
go out in scrubs. I dare you to go out in lingerie.
I will not go out and
Doesn't mean people don't though.
No, they
Yeah.
do. They do.
Lingerie is not as comfortable, and there's
Yeah.
more seams and such in lingerie than in scrubs.
Really?
Yeah, lingerie is much
Well,
more
yeah.
constructed, I would say, than
Oh yeah. I'm
scrubs
sorry.
are basically
I was thinking
like
the opposite.
sacks
Yeah,
that are
it's
just
just-
had to be formed to a body.
Yeah, they're like sacks, and the other ones are like sex. One of the, they're very close. It's close. and
I knew something was gonna happen over
Hey!
this. So hey,
look,
oh,
I can
hey,
congeal and
oh.
conjoil anything there. Mary says
Congeal
like,
and congeal.
That's 10 minutes wear.
like pajamas. That's
Love it,
10
Mary.
minutes wear. Wow, Mary's getting all.
Yo, until you have like Sherpa like stuff during the winter, you
Oh, yeah.
haven't lived. Sherpa stuff.
This
oh
is
my
true.
God.
Sherpa's
It's
nice.
so nice. It's so floofy.
It's so
You
You know what the problem with that Sherpa stuff is that it's nice
there's
for a
nothing.
while. No, it's nice for a while, and then it gets like all
Hot.
like hot and nasty, right? And it loses the softness after a while,
Yeah.
right?
After a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's not really like
After a few runs through the washing machine, probably.
yeah, once or twice the washing machine and you're done. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't had that with mine.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
You don't wash your stuff, do you?
I wash it
You're a
all
dirty,
the time.
dirty girl.
No, I'm a
You a
Why?
lucky man, Greer.
I'm-
She's a dirty girl.
Jesus.
She likes it dirty. Yeah, no, okay.
Jose
I
says
just don't-
You asked for that.
I didn't ask for that.
Love Floofy.
Dirty kid.
What does Jose say?
Jose says the image of Brim strolling around in the office in his Care Bear
Lingerie.
pajama pants and barefoot while eating some sponsors sent dip or something. You're the man, Jose. That's hilarious.
First and foremost, Mr. Hernandez.
What? I didn't know you had Care Bear
I do
pajama
not
pants.
have Care Bear pajamas, but I would.
He's lying. I've seen them.
I would have Grumpy
Somebody
Bear ones. That would be
sent
awesome.
him
Yeah.
some Care
Grumpy
Bear
cat
pajamas.
They're
pajamas.
actually snorks.
Snorks?
I would wear a Snorks pajamas. Where'd you get that from? Where's that from?
I'm just correcting him.
Oh.
I'm just
I want
saying,
a
you wouldn't.
snork.
You don't have. Yeah, no, I was just saying. You don't have Care Bears. You have snorks.
I would do Snorks. As long as the Snork was positioned the right way, I'm good.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
God.
God.
Yes, I know exactly
Huh?
what you're
Oh,
saying.
Huh?
no.
Yeah.
The Snorks. So, okay,
Making a
so
children's show dirty.
so I've been sitting and cleaning out, my mother's old house and so forth. And you know what I found the other day? I found a whole bunch of my old Smurfs, my little Smurf, little toys.
Is that where Convention Smurf came from?
No.
No?
I
No,
don't
we just
even
had
know
him?
where that came from.
Yeah, all right.
But I found like a whole bunch of my old little Smurfs. I found all my old GI Joes. I was so psyched about that.
That's
My
cool.
GI Joes, a whole bunch of my
All
Star
my little
Wars
hidden
men.
treasures.
Yeah,
Yes.
like I was super psyched
Wow.
about that.
That's like Matt too.
Yeah.
His parents are shutting down the house, selling the house, and he found all his old
Toys.
Mattel. What are they? The Hot Box.
The Hot Wheels?
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels or Matchbox. You got them both
Hot
together.
Wheels.
It's like if Matchbox and Hot Wheels had a baby, and that's what they were.
I'm terrible. We got some Hot Wheels. Oh, those crazy puppet things.
Which ones?
They're like little gremlins. Oh, Let's see.
Ooh.
They're cool.
I'm trying to think.
Oh no.
Anybody watching at home, you know what those are? Little
Yes.
gremlins-looking things.
Little
Trolls?
gremlins,
They're like-
trolls.
No, because the trolls weren't
Puppets or
puppets.
something.
I don't know.
But he
With
has
the,
all
with
his
the
old stuff.
hair, with
Yeah,
the
with
crazy
funky
hair.
little hair.
The
I used
Wishnix.
It's before Trolls, kind of.
Okay,
thing.
so before Wishnix.
I remember having that at like the end of like pencils.
Those are the Wishnix.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you call Boglins?
Boglins. Yeah.
I've never.
Who said
What the hell's a boglin?
I never knew that that's what
What
they
is a
named them.
boglin?
Yeah, Boglins.
I guess I'm gonna have to look.
Sounds
at
like
there
some
was a
weird
cartoon.
animal I don't know about.
And to
So
your right
weird.
in the zoo, this is a boglin,
The zoo. Remember when we went to the zoo, Claire?
a gentle creature.
Oh, I do.
The zoo was
That
fun.
was beautiful.
We
Did
did
you see
fun.
Smurfs?
No, we did not see Smurfs.
Oh.
We saw tigers, and we saw. Wasn't there like
Lions
a kid
and
there,
bears?
like
Oh
banging
my.
on the tiger thing with the tiger right there?
Oh,
Was
yeah.
that what? Was that when we were there?
Did it
I
go to
think-
eat them?
And I remember Helena looking at the tiger, and then the tiger started slowly coming.
Yeah, coming
to her,
towards her.
And
Yeah.
she like kind of freaked out.
Yeah.
Did she start crying?
I
feel
think
she
it was like a
started
big mess.
crying.
Yeah.
It wasn't a mess, but it was just a little traumatizing.
No, because we were just like, oh my god, and she was like freaking out. She freaked out, and I think you took her out of the.
Out.
She was young.
She was little.
She was young.
I
She
think
had to
was
be.
5.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
And then just now she's texting me, Mom, can I make this for dinner? She's watching her little sister. Some crazy, I don't know what TikTok of fried donut-y cheese things. Oh my God, no. She's
Fried?
going to burn down the house. Like, make the frozen pizza
Oh my
in the
God.
oven.
What kind of a TikTok foodie thing is she trying to do?
Yeah, it's some Japanese. It looks like you roll it into a ball made of potatoes and put cheese in the middle.
Ooh.
Roll it
Oh,
into
like a
ball.
croquette.
And then you fry it. That's the video she sent me. Can I make this, Mom? Also, where's cornstarch? No.
Where's
Watch your sister.
Mom, the house is on
I
fire.
know.
Oh my
Also,
lord.
where's cornstarch?
where do we find the cornstarch here? I just yeah.
Cornstarch readily available.
Do we have a deep fryer at home?
I know.
What happens if I put the oil on and then pour some water in it?
Yeah.
Like what? No.
TikTok
did
really
that
has like fun, interesting recipes though. Like the ones that are like I have the full recipe on the video for you. I'm like, I like you because you gave that to me. I could use that now.
No, I need that, and now I'm starting to go vegan again, and I
Okay.
feel like I need recipes because I only usually make like 5 of the same things that are vegan.
Yeah.
And so now I don't want my whole family to revolt against me making the same things.
Poor Matt.
I know, poor Matt.
Matt.
He's like, you better not be pulling this stuff on me when I get back.
Poor Matt looks at me every time. I'm like, "You want a steak? Yes, sir." I'm like, "I got you,
we
baby."
have donuts.
Here you go. I got some sweets for you, Matt. I
Can
got,
we
I got
have
the
a bag
goods.
of cheese?
I got the goods.
Claire never lets me get chips.
Claire doesn't let me have nothing. I don't get to have
There's no
nothing.
ice cream.
What do you call it? Hey, look, if I had Matt's body, I'd probably eat the same way. What do you call it? It's just, at the end of the day, what do you call it? It's just like I wind up eating everything. Like today, I was so hungry, and I was just like, all right, I just got to get something to eat. So I went over to the bodega, and I got like the most greasy food that you could possibly get. And I don't know why I did it. I just was like, okay, it seemed like a good idea at the time. And it just wasn't.
Because it sounds good.
Yeah, and
I
I'm
know.
just like, I'm gonna have some like chicharron, but just keep the meat part of it. Just give me the fatty part of it. You know what I mean?
Crispy part.
Like,
Give me the
you know what I'm
worst
saying?
part
Make
about
it even worse.
just give me the
want the
worst
crispy
part. Yeah, you eat the Crispies and the grease just dribbles.
Make me feel
and you're like,
terrible later. That's what I want.
That's how I feel right now. That's what I'm saying.
But
I
you
want it
love it.
seeping through my arteries.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do is you have to just have, you want the taste of it, but you have to just eat some of it, but not all of it, because that's what just gets you
But it's all
hating
the
it by
things.
the end.
I like all the things, Claire Bear. I like all the things. I need to eat all the things. I gotta stop eating all the things, but I do like eating all the things.
Matt too. He's trying to lose his like quarantine 30.
Yeah, I got like,
Quarantine 30.
what was crazy is that I lost like 50 pounds when I had COVID, and it came off, and then I put it right back on.
Well, you probably
So-
needed it at that. I mean, in
Yeah,
some
it
ways
was.
You
I needed to put
Yeah.
it on, but not that
you
much.
have to be like Lupin and eat all the food to regenerate. you know.
I don't know, man. What do you call it? I just food in general is delicious. I love to eat.
I do love food too.
There's so many good things that you can choose from too. But you know what it is here, especially around us. We've got everything. We have everything around here, but it's all the same. You know what I mean? It's kind of like what do you call it? It's kind of like, all right, well, I want to try. I want something different. Like sometimes you're just going, I just want something different.
Yeah.
Well, the weird thing, it's like there's so much on where we are. There's so much to eat, but then at the same time, you're like, what you just said.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I want something different. But you're like, you could have 5 billion options, but you're like, nah, I want something different.
Right.
I hear you.
You know?
Because the taste buds get a little tired.
The other day, I was sitting and I was before we left to go over to the house. I'm sitting there going, all right, we've got this bacon. We got like 6 pounds plus of bacon that just came in.
Delicioso.
And I'm like, okay, so it's thank you, Billy's. What do you call it?
Shout out.
So I take this thing and I pour it in and I see this stuff and I'm like, yeah, I could use a little bit more of that. And then what do you call it? Then Haley comes in and she starts sniffing around. She's like, ooh, bacon. I'm like, I'm going to pour a little bit more in there. And by the time you're done, it's like a big full thing of bacon. And you're sitting in just noshing on it. And, of course, you need a little bit of sweets in there. So I threw in some of the brown sugar.
Did you make
and
it crispy or did you make it tender?
It was
Wait,
tender.
what is this though? Even what is this dish?
It's bacon, just plain
It's
bacon.
just
What
bacon.
Did you put bacon with
Just bacon and that's it.
and brown
Just
sugar.
Bacon and brown sugar. You know what I mean?
Little
But
bit of
this
seasoning?
was
So it's like candied bacon almost.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
But it's like chunks. So it's like belly.
All right, you have to stop because I haven't been eating meat, and this is just too difficult.
I ruined Charles. I'm gonna ruin Claire. All right. What do you call it,
No.
Charles? Charles was like, I'm eating vegetarian, I'm eating vegan, and that's it. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm going to Fogo tonight. And he's like, Brimstone.
But we ate so much barbecue in Hawaii. That's why. So I was like, I have to kind of go off meat for a bit. I was on a cooking spree, and then I watched the Cowspiracy and Seaspiracy on Netflix.
Oh, no.
Everyone watch it to at least
Oh, no.
reduce your consumption of fish and meat.
Let's see. I don't know.
Yeah, that
who-
would probably ruin me if I watched that.
I know.
Because
yeah,
my
I can't do
Italian
that.
self, like, you can't. Like, I'm in the family. They're like, no, he's a meatball. I
Yeah.
can't. But I actually have been cutting back on, like, meats and stuff. Like, if
Yeah.
I were, like,
sorry,
sometimes, no, he's fine. He's fine. He literally had a ribeye 2 weeks ago. He's
I did.
fine.
Tom's
Just
got
fine.
me. Tom
I was,
got
I
what
was
I
just
meant.
fine.
I had bacon today.
Tom got what I meant. Don't worry about it.
Oh, my God. Ah, my God.
I'm just not buying it. Like if
Oh,
someone
I
makes
just
it,
got
I'll
it.
eat it.
I just got it. I
Oh.
did just get it. By
Oh.
the way.
I'm dirty, man.
Wow.
I'm dirty.
By the way, cauliflower tacos are delicious. So if you
I'm
ever
sure
find
those are
them,
delicious.
Ew,
have it.
really?
Oh, I know. Yeah, no, cauliflower, everything is delicious.
No.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but even with a ton of options, we still find ourselves going to the usuals. That's true.
True.
Do you ever,
Facts.
do you ever
Love my
find yourself
cauliflower
ordering the
snacks.
same type of food no matter
Every
where
day.
you go? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know.
I was a religious just burger and fries wherever I would go. Whenever I'd go out to a restaurant, it didn't matter where we went. If they have a burger and fries, that's probably what I'm gonna order.
So you're like my kids, basically.
Basically, yeah. I'm a step away from just ordering chicken fingers and French fries the entire time.
Kim's giving me the look. She's like, he's gonna die.
Yeah, I know. Literally, everything that went to my head was, yes, I know he orders that all the time. 2, he's gonna have like one of those side bags when he's older because he doesn't have
Not gonna
intestines anymore.
Not gonna have a colostomy bag. That's never gonna happen.
And the worst peer in the entire world. So you're gonna have like everything going on. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna be trailing behind you holding a bed.
Wow. That's a sight. That's a sight.
That is
That
quite
is love,
That is
but also-
quite
That
a
is
sight.
love.
That is
Don't
quite
do it to me.
that is quite a sight.
Dirty, flirty chit chat again, and then
I've been working in some salads every once in a while.
Jose says cauliflower
matters, the
taco.
balance.
Damn, Tom. Damn. Tom.
Hey, okay, like I said, this was a used to be thing. I don't just get burgers and fries from like every place now.
Yeah, he's mature.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to change it up.
He's
I'm trying to change it up a little bit. I'll sneak in some chicken every once in a while.
Growing like fine wine.
Yeah.
I plead the no liar.
What?
I don't
What?
know. I don't know.
I plead the no
You-
liar.
I was going somewhere, but then I went somewhere else, and I don't know where I was going. But you lie, son.
Wow.
You're
Kim
getting
definitely
called
carry
out.
him up.
Kim.
You gotta
Called
carry
out.
him up, Kim.
Oh yeah. Ew. Ew. Sweep
Ew?
up the nasty. Okay, this went in a
Sweep up the
different
nasty.
turn. We were talking about delicious cauliflower tacos, and then Claire being vegan.
I don't know if
the
cauliflower
mop is
tacos
for
are
the
gonna be
weaponized
delicious,
so
assault
good.
I'm
penguins.
sure they're
It's
delicious.
so good.
Where are you eating cauliflower, or you made them at home?
No. There's one on the island, Dirty Taco.
Okay.
They have a couple, like in restaurants around. Now they have more vegan options or vegetarian options. They have all the options now.
What about the
Vegetable things.
tofu? Tofu.
Probably.
I remember going to Claire's place, your old place,
Did I make
and
a
you're
joke?
like, Brim, you're gonna eat this and be healthy. And I'm like looking at her like, what? She's
No,
like,
I'm not.
this is called tofu. And I'm like, F that jazz. I love you, but hell no.
But did I
Tofu's
also make
not
you
bad.
some ribs
You
too?
did make me ribs.
Yeah.
You did make me ribs. She's
See?
like,
I'm a rib
she's like,
queen.
all right, I'm not gonna win. I'm just gonna, yeah. And yeah.
I'm so
But
glad
she
you
made
threw
me
that in
take.
there.
She made me taste the tofu first. Yeah.
Probably is barbecue tofu.
I don't remember it, but I didn't think it was that
I don't
bad.
remember.
If
Yes.
you cook it properly, it could be really good.
I love miso soup. It's great.
Tom
love
is definitely
miso soup.
hiding in the garage eating some stashed food from his tool.
Absolutely.
Why you just calling me out, Jose? What the hell?
In the garage.
Wow.
You're doing what now? I want the Cheetos.
Wow. He
Yeah.
can't eat Cheetos. It's got cheese.
It's fake
it's
cheese.
like-
It's not real cheese.
It's like fake cheese.
It doesn't
Are
matter.
you
Cheetos.
Are
I'm
you
lacto-
allergic?
I'm lactose intolerant. Yeah.
So, but do Cheetos not affect you?
No, Cheetos down. It's just fake cheese dust. It's not even real cheese.
I know there is real cheese in there.
Is there real? Well, they're not enough to mess
Not
me
enough.
up.
That's
yeah,
what I
they're
want
not
to
enough
know,
to
'cause
mess
you
me
would
up.
know.
Yeah, no, I could definitely eat those.
We should
Yeah?
do a theory on it. Now I'm just gonna like get Cheetos and see if it messes up your
Wait,
It
stomach.
definitely
no, no,
won't.
no.
Like I've had Cheetos before.
How many
That's
bags?
the experiment that we have to do. We'll do varying types of cheese puffs and cheese crunchy chips.
I'm
and
down.
See which ones affect you, and that's how we're gonna know which one has the highest cheese
We'll
content.
up
I'm
the
in.
cheese
actually.
content
Yes.
every time.
I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm
because I want to
down.
know the cheese content.
Claire's
I'm
onto
down.
something.
Yeah, this is a good experiment.
Like,
And
what
if-
is he? What is
and
he
if
good
we
with?
if we could partake in this because some people want to eat cheese snacks.
Yeah, no,
too.
it'll be all of us just
It-
because.
Yeah.
because it has
We're the
to.
control.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I wonder what his cheese percentage
Except
limit
Matt,
is.
he's
Like
not-
25%, 30%.
It's not a lot that'll get me messed up, but no, I'm down to try this out. I'm down to just try all the different cheese puffs and see what happens.
Okay.
do it.
So when Matt's home, then
I
you
love
and
that.
you
I
go
love
come back with Matt, and we're gonna do the cheese puff
An
challenge.
array of cheese
the
products.
cheese
Yeah.
puff challenge.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wait.
Does
tofu is
American
good in
cheese
some
mess you up?
dishes.
Yeah.
Cheetos,
yeah.
crushed
It's
tofu.
not really
you can
real
bake it.
cheese.
Yeah, because that's a
It
processed
kind of
Are you
is,
cheese
but
talking
like-
about Kraft? Kraft
Yeah,
is not
Kraft.
American cheese.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Love
that's not
the good
American
experiment.
cheese.
Does that mess
that's
you up?
Kraft singles. No, that's not real cheese.
Okay.
If
I was
ever
wondering.
get, if I
I'm
ever
pretty
get
sure
Kraft-
it's called Kraft.
It's Kraft Singles.
American cheese.
But there's no cheese in it.
There's no cheese
Like,
in
it
it.
does-
No, but it's called Kraft American cheese, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But American
Singles.
cheese isn't solely Kraft singles. Like
No,
there is
I
American
No, yeah, there's
cheese
different
other than
types of-
other than
there's,
Kraft
there's
singles.
boar's head.
That stuff doesn't melt. That stuff straight up burns. It just
No.
turns to black.
It's a cheese product.
Yeah.
Cheeto
Cheese
crusted
product.
tofu. Ugh.
Processed
like
cheese.
if my cheese has a sheen and a shine, there's a problem.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
got a problem.
I
up
shouldn't
in
be able
here.
to see my reflection in the
Yeah,
in
it should
the,
be Mulan
slice
up
of
in
cheese.
here.
Oh come on now! You're gonna tell me you
It's
don't
part
use
plastic.
you don't use
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, I do
No.
not use
Kraft
Kraft.
singles.
This is we're talking to the guy that uses
What?
peanut butter and jelly in one
No.
jar here.
Hold on a second.
Same
I
thing.
hope you do not.
He does.
I will.
He does.
I don't do it all the time, but I will do it. It's called goober or something like that.
Yeah,
No.
I am cool with that.
Sacrilegious.
No.
No, that's not good.
I am fine with that. But you're gonna tell me that you're not gonna use Kraft singles?
Yes.
No.
I do. Matt
Come
likes
on,
it.
yeah.
I forget for what.
You throw
No.
it onto a grilled
you know what
cheese.
it's good on is eggs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It actually
eggs.
is really
like a
good
bacon,
on
egg,
eggs.
and cheese.
I'm
No,
good
just
with it.
like fried eggs, and you put it on there.
Yeah.
My
No,
fake cheese
usually
love is
actually
whiz.
good
It's
though.
cheese whiz.
There you go, cheese
that's
whiz.
Cheese
weird.
whiz is good.
You're gonna
I put it
blasphemize.
on a Philly cheesesteak. Delicious.
If I'm
Oh,
gonna get a
yeah.
burger,
and
I
then
get
he's in the
cold.
bathroom
I
2
get
minutes
cold.
later.
I get cold cut cheese. I just put it on there
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're bougie.
because it's delicious.
You're bougie.
Mary-
Listen, I like all cheese, Mary. She says, no, Brim, processed cheese products. I like all cheeses. I don't care where they're from
That
or
may have
how they're
been- that-
made. I'll eat any cheese at all,
It's not
almost,
cheese.
except for foot cheese.
That-
okay?
Not cheese.
That no brim may have been directed at your peanut butter and jelly in one jar abomination.
yeah.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
eat
that's what
peanut
that
butter.
is.
It's called Goober, and it's
No.
wonderful. It's by Smuckers.
It's
No
only
free,
and
no
I'll
free,
eat it.
No free ads.
No
just
free ads.
high fructose corn syrup. It's not even jelly. It's
I don't care.
Listen to Claire.
It's when I'm
She's
No
hungry.
a
goober.
queen.
If I'm hungry and I'm just like, I need something quick, and I go, chick, squeak, squeak, squeak.
Brim
and I'm
is a
done.
goofy
I don't have
goober.
to sit and putz around with 2 different jars, and I'm just scoop it out and shove it on there, and I'm good. And Danielle's like, ew, you can't eat it like that. And you gotta stop eating it like that. It's so gross.
It is sacrilege. You
And
have to put
Dylan's
jelly
like,
on one
"Ew,"
side and
you know?
peanut butter on the other side.
Yes.
That's the only way.
The only
The sides
way.
need to be
This is the way.
separated.
Unless you goober it.
They
You
must
goober
No.
work together.
Absolutely not.
It's a marriage.
And it has been handled. You're wrong.
it. No matter.
You're the wink of
listen,
saying goodbye.
Wow.
Remember
Ouch.
that show?
You
I'm
are the
gonna
weakest
go to your
link.
house
Goodbye.
and I'm throwing away all the goober.
No. Well, I don't even know if I have any right now. but
Good.
I,
You
just, I don't, use
ever
it all
buy
the time.
it again.
God damn it,
Just
Claire.
don't ever buy it again. That's all you have to do. Just don't buy it. I mean, if someone gives it to you, then yeah, you can use it. But
Yes! I'm gonna have somebody give
Don't
it to
buy
me.
it.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna give you this money. Can you go buy this and give it to me?
No.
Claire says. Anyway, that's all the time we have for this week's Live and Uncut. What do you call it? Make sure you hang out with Greer and I on Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We go live here on Facebook as well as all of the other things like Twitch, our official website, YouTube, all that jazz. Please make sure that you rate, review, subscribe, as Greer always says.
Yes.
I'm sorry that I said it that time. I should have just
It's
asked.
okay.
What do you call it? Make sure that you comment. Please, people, like and comment on the videos.
And follow.
Especially on YouTube. We're trying to build that up over there. And here on Facebook. And I guess that's about it. Watch the full episode with Claire Unabia this Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I should say listen, not watch. And thank you so much for all your support, guys.
Peace out. Girl Scout.
Aloha.
Have a good week.